Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and as most of you know, I went like 2 months and didn't do any shopping because I was saving money for my trip to West Virginia. And, oh, excuse me, I'm out of breath. So while I was up there, I did get to go to Crafts 2000, but the day we went, you know, the trip was really hard. So the day we went, I wasn't feeling very well. And I don't think I even saw but just a little half, not even half of the store, because I didn't see any of their papers. I didn't see any of their scrapbooking punches, dies, none of that. And so I'm going to show you what I saw and got from there. And then, of course, there were since I got back, I've gotten some more stuff, and I'll show you that. They had 3 Darice embossing folders for $5, and I got this one is Cherry Blossom. This one is, I think this is called Lips Kissing. Excuse me, Lips Kissing. So I got that. And then I got this one. I'm hoping to make some really cool Valentine's Day cards, or not Valentine's Day, Easter cards with. And it's called Cross with Words. So I got that. Then I got, this was on sale for $1. And so I just got some real thin, let me see if I can pull it out here a little bit, pink lace. Then I got this white lace, which I love. It's got some iridescent. I thought it would be real pretty for Christmas. And I've also got some Chinese braid in white and cream. But guys, the mess was getting to me. I couldn't take it. I went ahead and put that up. And some more like to go across for when I make easel cards. And it was white with sequins, iridescent sequins on it. So I put that up. Then I found these little doilies, and they're real small. I mean, they're, let's see, 4 inches, I think. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 inches, excuse me. 3.5 inches. And then I got this one. Let's see if it says what this one is. It doesn't say, but it's not a real big one either. It's definitely smaller than 6 inches, so I was real happy. Oh, I didn't notice it's kind of wonky on this side, but I was real happy with that. And then I have the Martha Stewart doily circle punch, and I have not been able to find any of the new punches. I have the base, and I have like 5 or 6 different ones of these. This was the first new one that I had found, and it was only $15. And down here, they're $25 or $30, I'm not sure which. So I snatched that up real quick, so I was real happy to get that. And as you can tell, I've like went through shopping withdrawals. I was about to go crazy. Then I ordered from Amazon some Hug Snug so I can get my own seam binding. Was this all from? No, this was from Walmart.com, and I ordered this. It's a dynamic, does it have a name? Leaf-filled flourish. Daniela Scheissmuller sent me one of these in a card one day, and I loved it so much that I just had to get the die because I knew that I could use it for a lot of my cards. So I was real happy with that. That was from Walmart.com. Let me dig out the rest of the stuff. This has been coming in like in the last couple days, and I've been waiting to do a video. And there's one other thing coming from, or some other stuff coming from Amazon, but it's really starting to make a disaster on my desk, so I couldn't wait any longer. I got this little elephant die. It's called Elephant Number 2 from Walmart.com, and when my little grandbaby boy is born, she wants to do his room in elephants, And so for the baby shower, I bought this, which is, to me, looks like a baby food jar. It says, just calls it food jar, and it's got the spoon, which I'm not sure that I'm going to do the spoon. I may buy the little wooden spoons and spray paint them silver, because, you know, like he's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Ha! You know, not that I'm that rich, because that's far from the truth, but, you know, I can pretend. Plus, I'm going to give him everything that I possibly can, so it's close. And I'm hoping that maybe the little elephant will fit on the front, and then I would do blue paper and then a little gray and pink elephant for the baby shower. So I got that from Walmart.com. Let me move that out of that glare. I got this from Walmart.com. And yes, I love Christmas, and I saw it and I wanted it last year and I didn't get it. And it comes with the embossing folder that goes with it. So you line it, you cut it out, you put it in there, you line it up. And then I love how they put that little button. And I think I have some of the snowflake ones that Stampin' Up sold before, and if they do, that's where that will go. Then I also got, man guys, I have got a mess is what I've got. This Canning Jars 3D, and I like this, and Jamie from Scrappin' Stampers here on YouTube did a video, and she put a colored image on the front and had the flowers looking like they were coming out of the jar, and I thought it was so cute. So I like that, and so I want to try to do some of that, and I know that I'll use these over the summer for different activities at my church. And then this one also comes with it, so you get both, and that's everything that comes. This is the centerpiece, the big jar, the medium jar, and then the two toppers. So I got that from Walmart.com. Let me move it out of the way. And next I got some stuff today from Stampin' Up. And let me move this so I don't drop anything, guys. Hold on one second. I gotta put those dies away, because I know it's just a matter of time before I either lose them or bend them, or, you know, any of the above in my case happens. Okay, from Stampin' Up, I got the new Fast Fuse, and it's supposed to be like a super strong adhesive. So I'm guessing it's similar to like the Red Line or the Score Tape, except it's in a runner and easier to use, because I hate peeling those little backs off. And I got 2 refills for that. Oh, I also got a new score blade for my cutter. This one is the File Tabs Edgelet dies, and I didn't open it, I'm sorry. I thought these would make, I ordered a, well, I asked for a, ain't that awful, I can't think of the word, for the book binding. I asked for one of those, because I have one that does the plastic combs, but I wanted the metal, and I thought I could, when I made some little journals and things, that these would make really cute tabs and smaller things to put in it. So I got that, and from Stampin' Up, and it's called File Tabs Edgelet Dies. Then I only have one set of letter dies, and you know, I mean, I know I can print them out on my Cricut or cut them out on my Cricut, but sometimes it's just so easier when you only need, you know, a couple letters to, you know, just grab a die. So I got these, and these are little letter thinlet dies, and it says here the approximate image size is 3/4 of an inch. So I thought that would be perfect for my cards. I really didn't think I'd want them any bigger than 3/4 of an inch. And, you know, if I want them smaller, then, and someone actually had told me that you could use that fun foam with that to make them like thickers. Then I got this spiral flower die, And I've been wanting one of these for a while, and I couldn't find the Sizzix one, and I was wanting it to do felt with, so hopefully I can make some felt roses with that. Then this is their new hardwood die, and it's supposed to go on you know, like your stamp press or something, but I didn't know. I assumed it would come with the wooden back, but I don't use the backing anyways. I always lay it down like this and then ink it up and then lay my paper on top of it. And I've seen some really neat ways to make fences with that, and you can make them any height that you need them. And I don't mean to be talking so fast, it's just I got a lot of things that I really didn't need to spend money on, and I don't want this to take too long. I got the their new heart die right there, and it's called Sweetheart Punch. Excuse me, punch, not die. And I also got their Itty Bitty Accents punch. Now, they have one very similar, and it has a star and it has a heart, but the heart is different. It's straight edges, not curved in like the Sweetheart Punch is. The star, I think, is the same, and then there's that little flower right there, and that was one of the things I wanted. And then I got this, which is their hamburger box die, and I have something I want to do with this over the summer, and I'm hoping that I can get a couple of you ladies to do it with me, so don't be surprised if you get a message from me in the next couple weeks asking you about that. I picked up, I like making 6x6 cards, but I can't find any heavy 12x12 paper. So I thought, well, I'll order, you know, the 12x12 from Stampin' Up. But here, I haven't opened it yet, but it says it's only 80 pounds, which is going to be really depressing if it's not as thick as their regular cardstock, because that's why I wanted it. Because if I use the Recollections, which is 110 pounds, and I love it. If you don't have that Recollections cardstock, I highly recommend it. It makes the best card bases. And it only comes in white and cream right now. I don't think there was a black. I think just white and cream. And so the base of your card is so sturdy. But if I want to make a bigger card, I can only do a 5.5 by 5.5. And I like to do 6-inch ones. So I'm hoping this is sturdier, but holding it in my hand right here, it sure doesn't feel very heavy. So I have a feeling I'm going to be one disappointed lady with that. I hope not, because I've never been disappointed with anything that I've ever gotten from Stampin' Up. So hopefully I won't be disappointed with that. And I will definitely let you guys know how this fast fuse works. I saw a couple videos and everybody seemed happy with it, so hopefully I will be too, because that really does drive me absolutely crazy to have to peel those little tags off. And then I ran by Michael's. Woohoo! And this is it, really, guys. I promise, this is it. I got a little coloring book for my niece. She's a Major Sophia. Let me turn that light a little bit. Yeah, she's a Major Sophia fan. I got one of these because I'm going to make a nameplate, and I have one, but it was too big, so I'm going to try to use the smaller one. I finally found the EK Success Mason Jar Punch, but I believe it was Inkadinkadoo that had mason jars stamps, and Amador showed that one of those stamps fit almost perfectly with this punch. But of course, you know, my Michaels didn't carry it, which really bummed me. They had their ribbon on sale, so I got a dark pink and a light pink of just plain satin ribbon. And I like that. I like to use the satin ribbon, I think, more than any. I got a stamp that says all you need is love, and actually it was back in the $1.50 bin, but here it says they charged me $3, but it's alright. I got it for someone and it doesn't matter. I'm happy to give it to them because I know that she'll be happy with it. Then these were all 50 cents, and it says plant a seed of friendship, reap a bouquet of happiness. And I don't send out, usually I just put my own cards in, but every once in a while, you know, I don't have time or something. So I use one of those. I got these purple bags for 50 cents. These are red polka dot for 50 cents. Let's see. And there's 10 in there, so. And I found these and I thought they were so pretty. It's got the crown and the fleur-de-lis, and then it says, let me see if I can get you up there. Yeah, it says love on the heart at the bottom. And then I got some note cards and envelopes, and this is Mary Englebright, and it's got an A on it there. And this one is just a little notebook that matches the cards that I showed you earlier. Begin anywhere, just begin, and that's another little notepad, and again it was 50 cents. Then this is another set of note cards and envelopes I got for a friend, and it's got a J right there for that. And all of this stuff was, the lady saw us looking and she's like, I got some stuff up here for 50 cents. I was like, I'll be right there. And another notepad for 50 cents. Whoops, there went something. And then this really cute journal for 50 cents. A notepad to put on my refrigerator for 50 cents. And these two actually match. And another journal for 50 cents. The notepad and the journal match. I could give that to somebody. That'd make a nice gift. And I think that is everything. So now I can put everything away. That's what I ordered, the cinch. I ordered the cinch and some rings, some binding rings. Because when we went on our trip, I told my daughter and her friend went with us, that I would make them a junk journal, a piece, so that they could put all of their souvenirs and their pictures and things in. And not really scrapbooking because they don't really get into that, but I know they want to save these pictures and souvenirs and stuff from the different places that they went to, because even though I couldn't go places and had to stay at the house and relax, Danae and her friend got to go to Amish country, got to go hiking, got to do zip lines, got to go to a Civil War museum. They just went all over the place. That's just a few of the places they went. They were busy from the time their feet hit the floor in the morning till their heinies hit the bed at night. So they did not stop. And so I promised them that I would make them that journal, and now I just got to wait for my cinch to get here. And that's everything that I've bought. And now I got to stop and can't buy anymore because I have Christmas to take care of and a grandbaby coming soon. So that's everything, guys. I hope you like it. If you had any questions about anything I got, or if I skipped over something and you wanted to know more about it, just let me know and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.